black bottles in my collection. I managed to find 10 of them. Now, you want to know what 10 fragrances in my collection that are part of that black bottle boy collection? Meet me on the other side of this intro, and I'm going to tell you all about them. See you in just a second. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey Sense here. Listen, got a little bit of a review, a little bit of a discussion. You know how we do it here on the channel. But before we get into that, got a few things I need you to do. Just a few little things. I need you to like this video if you like it. And if you like it, I need you to share it. Okay? And if this is your third, fourth, or fifth time coming by the channel and you haven't given me a sub, what are you waiting on? You keep returning to the scene of the crime. Let's get it in, baby. Join the family. Give your boy a sub. And after you sub, I need you to hit that icon bell so every time I upload a video, you'll be one of the first to know and you can come by and check it out. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's get into it. The three Bs. I got 10 fragrances over here that just happen to belong to the Black Bottle Boys. That's right. That's right. You can even add bad Black Bottle Boys to it, but whatever. These are some fragrances in my collection that just happen to be in black bottles. So today, they're the Black Bottle Boys. Let's get right into it. The most unique bottle, and this is not about bottle design. It's also not so much about note breakdown or any of that. I will tell you the vibe I get from them and what they remind me of, so to speak. You ready? Okay. This one is from a house that when it first came out or when they first started making fragrances, they were super expensive. Everybody had to have them along with the hats, the jeans, the billfold, everything that they put their name on. And the house is Ed Hardy. And this one is Love. No, this one is Skull and Roses. I was almost fixing to say Love and Luck. That's not what this is. This is Skulls and Roses. Absolutely love this bottle. Black skull, kind of eerie, but cool at the same time. And what this fragrance reminds me of is Abercrombie and Fitch. Fierce is what it reminds me of. It's pretty much a clone of that. It's got that same note breakdown. Smells really good. It's really fresh, masculine, but at the same time a little bit clean, sort of soapy, but a very easy to wear fragrance. And at one time this fragrance was really cheap. I don't know if it's been discontinued or reformulated. I know they did put it in a different style of bottle, but I think you can still, if you can still find this one, I know you can still purchase it. But they went to more of a slender bottle. There's glass with Ed Hardy written on it with I think a little skull on top. But I think that was only like a 30 ml or so. So I don't know. This is a 50 ml. Good smelling fragrance. Again, it is a fierce clone. It's exactly what it is. That's it. Unapologetically a clone of Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. All right, moving along. Where do I want to go next? Another member of the Black Bottle Boys, and it is Parsha de Cartier Noir. And this one is a old school, masculine, throwback style of a fragrance that has that crisp cleanliness, that masculine type of vibe that you want in a fragrance. This is one that I would definitely wear in the cooler months. As a matter of fact, now that I say that, I think a lot of these kind of have that vibe of cooler weather. This one for sure. Get this notification off my screen. I thought it was gonna go away, but it didn't. This one, definitely one of those fragrances that you can wear in the cooler climates. It's just got this regal, masculine feel to it. And I ended up getting this bottle for free because I bought it from Macari and the lady was not correct in her description. She said it was 3/4 full, which would have been here, and the levels are here. So that's not 3/4 full. Maybe she was bad at math and she meant 1/4. Nonetheless, this is to my nose, this is a sexy fragrance. And I like it a lot. It's definitely one that I would wear on a date night. It definitely has that Parsha DNA in it. It smells similar to Sport, not so much to the OG Parsha. Definitely similar to Sport. But it's definitely one that I think is sexy, romantic, cuddle, chill type of scent. A little bit professional, a little bit dressy, and I like it. Parsha de Cartier. Noir. One of the black bottle boys. All right, I got 10 of these things laid out here, so let me see where to go next. This one I always have a hard time pronouncing the name of it. It is from the house of Carolina Herrera, and this is Carolina Herrera 212 VIP Black. And I'm not sure if it's 212 VIP Sexy Mint. No, it's just 212. No, it's just 212 VIP Black. That's what this is. And some of the names they put on these fragrances. And this one is nice as well. This one, it has a note in there that's very fruity, very playful, and very modern. This is one I would wear more spring to fall than winter. You could definitely wear it in the summer. Very nice smelling fragrance. It does smell youthful and a little bit playful, but at the same time, I like it. And it is definitely one of those black bottle boys. It smells good. How do you not like a fragrance that has a magnetic top? I do think this one leans more casual than it does dressy or professional. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't necessarily wear this to a wedding or anything like that. I would definitely keep it casual, playful, laid back. Nonetheless, it does smell good. It is a compliment getter. It is a sweet fragrance also. For those of you who like them sweet, this is definitely one of those. It does smell good. This is one I need to get on my skin more. I'm looking at my levels here. Yeah, this is one I definitely need to get on my skin more. You see that? Nice looking bottle, black bottle. It smells good too. It does, it smells really good. All right, now I need to separate what I've already reviewed, what I've already talked to y'all about. Keep them separate. Okay, let's go to this one. This is another one, of course, it's in a black bottle. I absolutely love the scent on this, and I don't think it gets a lot of love, and it is from the house of Giorgio, and it is Nighttime Per Home. And this is another one. Nighttime, I think, is a good name. Man, that smells good. Fruity, playful, definitely has a very masculine vibe to it. Definitely pick up on some of the, what is that other one? Silver Black, Giorgio Silver Black. It has that same DNA with it. Just mix in some fruity nuances. Definitely casual. I can't say that I would wear this to work or that I would wear it to work because I work at a grocery store, so I would wear it to work. But if I worked in a very professional environment, this is not one that I would reach for. Laid back, yes. Casual, yes. Dressy, no, not so much. Playful, casual, hanging out with the fellas, yes. Maybe going out to a bar, yes, you'll smell different. It smells sweet and a little bit fruity, but I think you're gonna stand out because you're just not gonna find a lot of people reaching for this one. And I see the levels on it, I put a dent in it. The reason I put a dent in it because either I go nose blind to it or it just doesn't perform very well. It could be both. But I've seen this marked down as low as like $15 or $16. It seemed like I paid about $19 for this, and it's 100 ml, and it smells pretty good to me. As a matter of fact, this is probably sweeter than most of the fragrances that I'll say that I like, because if you've watched any of my videos, you know that sweet fragrances are not necessarily my forte when they're overly sweet. This one is definitely sweet. I think it's a little bit sweeter than the 212, than the Carolina Herrera VIP 212, but they're different sweets. This one is, the Carolina Herrera is a very modern type of sweet, sort of like the sweet that you get in Spice Bomb Night Vision. It's that type of sweet. This one is definitely a more fruity sweet, but nonetheless, it is a really good fragrance, and you guys should try it. I think you will like it, and it just happens to be in a black bottle. Okay, I need to put this one over here put this one over here, because that means I've got 5 more. Yep, I've got 5 more, and since this one was the last one I put my hand on, from the house of Valentino, it is Born in Roma. And this one is sort of a clone too. I ain't gonna call it a clone, I'll just say it is in the same vibe or that same wheelhouse as Invictus. It's got that same type of youthful playfulness. Does it smell good? It does. I mean, it does. Beautiful bottle. Definitely one of the black bottle boys. I say if you're gonna get this, get it before it's discontinued. Disclaimer, this is not one that you should break your neck or your wallet to go reach out and buy, because there are several cheaper alternatives to that Invictus-y type of line. Just off the top of my head, what is it? First Instinct Together, give you that same vibe. And then I think it was a cheapie I had, a real cheap fragrance. Victorious, I think was the name of it. By, oh my goodness, Lamani. It gives you that same vibe, and it's a really good smelling fragrance, a really good performing fragrance for $12. So not sure you should pay the right at $100 that you'll have to pay to get this. So that's just my opinion. Do I like it? Yes. Does it smell good? Yes. Is it super fruity and broxony? Yes. Is it worth the money? I mean, that's subject. You know, that's subjective. I mean, that's very subjective to what you think. If you think it's worth the money, then it's worth it. If you don't, then I certainly understand. It does smell good, but it is so close to Invictus. If you have Invictus, then scratch this off your list. You know, I'm just being honest, because it's pretty much the same scent profile. I don't think anybody would be able to tell the difference if you had them on. Just saying, but it made this video because it's in this beautiful black bottle. It's one of the black bottle boys. This next one is one, I like this fragrance. I like the house. I like the design of this bottle. I like the scent profile that comes with this fragrance. The house is Dunhill, and the fragrance is Icon Elite. Well, that's where I sprayed it. A little bit about this fragrance. Masculine, clean, leathery. It smells like a leather recliner or a leather jacket. If that's something that you like, then this is a fragrance that you will like. If it's something that you do not like, then this is one that you will not like, guaranteed. I caught this fragrance on sale for like $13 in a gift set at Burke's. Coming up on a year now, the 1st of 2022, it'll be a year. Because I think, I got it in January after Christmas. So I just was bored, wanted to get out of the house. Just went and did some Christmas shopping and, well, not Christmas shopping, some frag hunting, and found this and several others. And for the price, I think this is a beautiful fragrance. It is leathery. Extremely leathery. I don't get much else out of it. Leather and a little bit of spice. And again, if you like that, here you go. If you do not like it, then stay clear of this one. I like the Icon line. I have Icon and Icon Elite. I look to get Absolute and Icon Racing, but that is a fragrance that I definitely like. I think it smells good. Okay, where am I? Okay, let's do this one. From the house of Vince Camuto, it is black. Nice little bottle, great little bottle design. This one, I can't remember where I sprayed it. Ooh, that smells good. I think that's that Herrera. That smells real good. Man, that smells good. I'm gonna have to wear that more. I've got to go to work a little bit later. I may pull that out and make that my scent of the night. You know what I'm doing. Got to find that atomizer so I don't spray myself in my fixed eye. So I did have my eye surgery. It was a success on my left eye. Now I got to wait a couple more, well, now just a few more days, maybe a little over a week, and I can get my right eye fixed. I can't wait. So my vision went from seeing in 1080p or 480p to 4K. So when I get this one fixed, everything's gonna be in 4K. I am excited. This little gem, Black Bottle Boy, boozy, but not a dark liquor type of boozy. Tequila is the vibe that I get from it. Something sort of like that, vodka, tequila. But at the same time, it smells good. Now, it's not in the vein of Sean John 3 AM. It's not that kind of a smell. For those of you that have that one, you can pick this one up because they're in different realms. Similar, but different. I think this one is more dressed up, more suit and tie worthy, more work worthy, more nice event worthy. I would definitely wear this one to a wedding and I think it would be just fine. Vince Camuto's Black. All right, where am I going now? From the house of Bulgari, it is Man Black Cologne. I'm gonna give this one another spray right there. Give it a second to dry down. A little bit of alcohol right there, a little more so than the rest of them. But still, it's a good smelling fragrance. And this one, it smells good, sort of citrusy, sort of spicy. Definitely one that you can pull out this time of the year, even though it says cologne. This may be a year-round scent. This may be one of those fragrances that go good just year-round. Not necessarily dressy, not necessarily sophisticated. Definitely would be okay for the office. Definitely would be okay to work. Smells good. Smells good. I like it. And I want to say I got this around the $39 mark, so that's not a bad price for it. And this is an odd ounce. I think it's a 2 mil, which is what, 60 ounces? I think is what this is. But nonetheless, it is a great little fragrance for the price that I paid for it. You could dress it up. I think I would stay maybe office, casual, chilling with the fellas. Definitely a clubber. You're not going to really stand out though if it's a club that has any type of smoke in it, which I know most of them today don't, or anything like that. I don't think this one would cut through any of that, but definitely a chill type of scent. Definitely a Netflix and chill type of scent. Definitely a date night type of scent. Spring, summer, fall, maybe early winter. It's not one I would reach for on one of those cold winter days, even though you could. I mean, you could, but I wouldn't because I have other options that I would only break out when it was super duper cold. But if you only had 10 to 15 fragrances and this was one of them, I think you'd be fine to reach for this year round. Perfect year round scent. All right, I got one more. From the house of Giorgio Armani. And it's a clone, a flanker, I'm sorry, of Acqua di Gio. And it is Profumo. Not to be confused with Profundo. Now, as I find a place to spray this, spray it right there. And I went 2 sprays of that. Check him out. Black Bottle Boy. And this definitely has the Acqua di Gio DNA in it. Good smelling fragrance, citrusy. Definitely an office scent. Definitely dressy. Definitely one I would wear to work. Definitely one I would wear to a spring or summer wedding. To me, it has some playfulness, but at the same time, it does say that you mean business. It does come across as classy. I hate to use the word sophisticated for designer fragrance, but you know, it is what it is. I like it. It has some sweetness to it, but all that mixes in with the citrus. And again, this is one I think you could get away with year round. You could definitely wear it in the spring, in the summer, in the early fall, and you can definitely wear it in the winter. It is citrusy, but it's also masculine and playful. It does smell good. I like it. I like it a lot. Acqua di Gio Profumo. Last one on the list, because I think I skipped this one, and it is from the house of Parsha. and it is Parsha de Cartier Noir. And I got this one for free because I ordered it off Macari, and the lady said that, ooh, that smells good, that it was 3/4 full, and I got it in levels of here, and that's nowhere near 3/4. So I made a complaint. 3/4 would be about here. That's a lot missing. I made a complaint. They refunded me my money and told me just to keep it. So that's what I did. Parsha de Cartier Noir. Now this one, you can pick up on some of the Parsha DNA in it, especially the sport. This is a masculine, old school type of fragrance with a little bit of playfulness in it. Very dressy, very easy to wear. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm glad I have it in my collection. It does smell good. It just has something about it. You know how sometimes you smell a fragrance and it just has that something. Well, this fragrance has it. It has that it. It just has that something about it. And it's also one of the black bottle boys. All right, guys, that is it. All of these fragrances are fairly affordable. I think the most expensive two on the list are going to be the Valentino and the Armani, but you would expect that. The rest of them, I think, are really, really affordable. And when I say affordable, I mean I think they can all be had for $40 and under, which is a good thing. And they all smell really, really good. I think you would be good if you picked up any of them if you ran into them. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here, do a thumbnail, edit, upload, get it ready for you to see. And again, I really appreciate you all being the best part of this channel. Thank you for stopping by the channel. I greatly appreciate it. With that being said, I'm gonna get off of here. Yeah, I already said that, didn't I? I'm gonna get off here, edit, upload. God bless you all. I love you all. Until next time, peace.